Welcome back to After School Reviews. Today's the haul that I promised you guys yesterday. So there's going to be some more reviews maybe today, hopefully, let's say. I'm going to say, if you're watching this in the past, there's probably a video next, so click on it. Also click on my past videos. So right here we got the Twilight Zone. I believe there are 24 VHS tapes here. I'm going to bring it a little bit closer. I believe that's how much there are in here. I paid $5 for this whole box, and I believe each one of these are different, and they are all in there too as well. The Twilight Zone, so I stuck these right here so it kind of hide the Huggies, but it kind of only emphasized it for the title. But other than that, it's fine. Now, if we move over to this side, you can see the NECA Mohawk that just came out from Gremlins 2. This figure is amazing. I'm going to hopefully do a review on that today. And if not, try and get this done next week. But he's awesome. You guys got to pick him up. I'm also going to do a comparison between this one and the old Mohawk that they did have. Over here we got the Twilight Eclipse Jacob. Now, of course, you can see that little metal thing in there. And if you follow my Instagram, you might have seen him get, sliced and diced from Leatherface. Right here's the NECA Ultimate Ash vs. Evil Dead figure that I reviewed yesterday. And I said he was going to be in this, and because he is in this video, so I got to put him in here. And right here is a Reaction Jason part. Well, it's just Reaction Jason, but it's a part 3 Jason. Up here is not a Gizmo, but it's a Mogwai, and I paid $0.25 for him yesterday. Now over here is a little secret. Now this thing was $40, but I will say it was totally worth it. He did not come with the chainsaw, but he did come with his hand here, and the hand looks pretty cool. But if the dude does find the chainsaw, he said he'll give it to me for free. But other than that, it was only $40, so I had to take it. He also does talk to as well, which is amazing. I didn't know that. I don't know how you...
Alright, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick.
So he's pretty cool. The amount of detail on here is pretty great. I don't know really how old this guy is, and I have that right there, so the articulation's kind of loose on this, but other than that, it's fine. Here's what the chainsaw looks like for now. That's some tin foil just to get some chrome look to it. The head sculpt on here is actually not too bad. It doesn't really look like Bruce Campbell, but you can tell it's Ash just the way it's, designed and everything. I didn't even know it talked until I got home, and I was like, well, you know what, that's another bonus, because I was just getting it because it looked cool, and it was only $40. Right here we got some other stuff that we did get recently. This is a whole bunch of Super Nintendo games. You can see the list right here. Battletoads, Mortal Kombat 3 right there, Monopoly, Star Fox. Over here we got Battle Clash, Super Soul, Super Golds and Ghosts, Battletoads, EF0. These are kind of glaring. Mario Paint, Super Scope, Bassmasters, and Super Mario World, Adventures of something. And I'm trying to... The one over here that was the coolest, I believe, is right there, which is the Beavis and Butthead game, and Mario Brothers, and that one's the normal. But Mario Brothers is kind of hard to find. Picked up some movies during this recently. I got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003 remake, Beetlejuice, and The Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. And I thought this image looks weird because his hair is blonde, but it's like brown on the other one. I got 2 soundtracks. I got the Top Gun soundtrack, the Back to the Future soundtrack, and I got this on Laserdisc. Now, I did think this was the soundtrack, but it's on Laserdisc. Not a big complaint, but I didn't know that. It clearly says it on there, widescreen Laserdisc. I just did not read that well. Down here, I forgot to include this. This is not mine, but it was only $15 at Vintage Stock. And it's a really nice figure, to be honest. It really does look like Margot Robbie, and I was really surprised. Now, we did get some VHS tapes. The top here is Breakfast Club, American Pie 2, Star Wars, Droids, The Pirates and the Prince, Godzilla, the King of the Monsters, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, Blair Witch Project, Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors, The Crow, Return to Oz, Tron, Neverending Story, and Neverending Story Part 2. And over here, we got a Super Nintendo, an NES, and another NES. I've cleaned that bottom one, but the other two consoles have not been cleaned. So, thank you guys for watching After School Reviews. This is my haul video. Now, clearly, I'm going to say, this stuff with the games, that was $20. That was $5. This is $15. This is $5. He was $40. Those two figures were about $20. Like $4.50 together. He was $25. The movies were $3, and the soundtracks were free, and those were free too as well. So you can calculate that if you want to. I don't know what I'm going to put the thumbnail as of this video. Haul, Star Wars, Twilight Zone, whatever I want to put. Thank you guys for watching After School Reviews. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.